I'm going to break down for you the revenue channels for my 8-figure e-commerce brand. Welcome! Today is day 13 of publicly building my e-commerce brand to 9 figures. And today I want to share with you all the channels through which we drive revenue and how we prioritize that. Our main channel is selling directly to our consumers through our webshop with our acquisition product, which is our cat litter box. Because we are building a brand, we do prioritize keeping this as our main channel because we control the entire brand building process for ourselves, where we can basically decide the way that we put ourselves into the market. Now, the second channel is also direct to consumer. It is subscription models. Once we have built the trust over the past years with our consumers with a killer acquisition product, we were able to also solve the next problem for our customers, which was cat litter and cat food, which are perfect product categories for subscription models. Then the third channel was B2B, and then specifically specialized small B2B shops. And I can't share too much about that, unfortunately, because it's a competitive edge that we currently have within our market that we want to keep as long as possible. But at the same time, another channel within our B2B category are the big retailers, because after the second year, we really started to be visible on fairs, on bigger events, and that's how the doors opened to the bigger retailers for us, which had been on our radar for a longer period of time, but we weren't really ready for it because the acquisition product that we used didn't really have the right margin. And one thing that's very important, if you want to be ready for scale, whether it's through your webshop, whether it's through B2B partners, you do need enough margin to do so, which we had to fix first, and we now fixed for us to be able to be in a position to now scale together with the retailers. And then lastly, marketplaces, which is something that we have held back for such a long time. And there was a good reason for it, because for marketplaces, you need a steady stock. And unfortunately, last year, we were sold out for 8 of the 12 months, which didn't allow us to really touch these channels at all if we wanted some steady scaling there. Together, these channels will generate us around 15 million in revenue this year.